Welcome to this edition of Bitwarden Brilliance. My name is Adam and I'm a senior implementation engineer based out of Europe. Today I'm going to be demonstrating an exciting new feature, the ability to restrict access to a Bitwarden send to a particular email address. I'm going to start off by quickly running through the send feature via the GUI, and then I'll move on to a demonstration of a use case for this, automatic provisioning of new users to Entra ID while using email restricted sends to provide onboarding information restricted to the correct users. Let's get started. Bitwarden Send can be used to create ephemeral sharing links for either files or text content. The sends are available at your server's fully qualified domain name, whether that be vault.bitwarden.com, .eu or a self-hosted server. While there is a degree of obscurity present in every send due to the random nature of the URI, additional protection can be added in the form of a password, and the focus of today's feature via an OTP sent to the intended recipient's email address. Looking at some of the additional properties that can be added to a send, there's also the ability to modify the deletion date, allow unrestricted viewing of the content, limit the maximum view count, show or hide your email address on the send page, and also add private notes not visible to the send recipient. In this demonstration of the new feature, the dark blue instance of Firefox is creating a send protected by an OTP receivable only by the intended recipient's email address. And then is this pink instance of Firefox, and also via the Thunderbird email client, that recipient is retrieving the emailed OTP and using it to access the content of the send. While Send is already a highly useful tool when used via the GUI to create ephemeral, secure file and text shares outside of your Bitwarden organization, an additional layer of flexibility and functionality is available when it is automated via the CLI, which I'll go on to demonstrate now. In this demonstration, I'm going to walk through an example onboarding procedure for a user to a Microsoft tenant and use a small Python tool to create two sends for him. As always, the code for this demonstration is hosted in the Bitwarden Labs repo. Please feel free to take and modify this code, using this example as a starting point from which to deploy your own production-ready example relevant to your organization's needs and requirements. To quickly go through the setup, I'm obtaining secrets for both Entra ID and the Bitwarden server that will be hosting the sends in Bitwarden Secrets Manager. While this demo is not focused on Secrets Manager, I'll quickly skip through the basics in that the credentials necessary are grouped into a project to which a machine account, in this case literally a single machine, my MacBook, is given access. Finally, an access token is stored in the .env file located in the tool's root folder. Looking at the actual running of the script now, we'll firstly quickly examine the user.json that we're using to provision this user, noting that in this example we're taking two values, a personal email address to which we can send the first send, containing the user's onboarding password, and then the upcoming UPN that this user will have at his professional domain, in this case Majestic Horse. To run the script, I'm using pipenv to manage my Python venvs, and then we can run the example module from within the Python venv. We can see that the first action is to create the user via the MS Graph API, shown here by the successful to-enrollment response, and once that goes through, send number 1 is created, with a verification at the user's personal email address, here represented by the @atjb.link domain. Using this dark blue instance of Chrome to represent the user experience, you can see that here I'm obtaining the send URL by simply copying the output from the automation tool. However, in a real integration, you'd likely want this URL to be automatically delivered to the user via email or some kind of messaging tool. Once the user provides that verification code from his email inbox, he is able to receive the initial password to the Microsoft tenant, and while the user is creating that, the tool is running on a loop in the background, scanning for BW CLI access to the send that has just been created. By the time that the user has provisioned his account onto the MS tenant, the send tool has detected the retrieval of the initial MS password and created a second send, this time accessible only with an emailed OTP sent to the professional address, and containing the demonstration onboarding package relevant to this user, here represented by a simple file called onboarding.pdf. I hope that this has given you some ideas as to how automation of Bitwarden Send can help speed up your user onboarding and encourage you to modify the code and processes in accordance with your business needs. The Bitwarden support team is available for any further inquiries that you might have regarding the use of Bitwarden tools and products. Until then, happy credentials management.